a book fair with me. My husband typically goes with me, and he wasn't able to come that particular time. So I was like, Christopher, you need to come. And we had the t-shirts on, and people asked him, they were like, are you the bad little boy that was doing all that stuff? And he was like, yeah, 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 that was me. That was me. And so he was totally engaged, and he's enjoying it. So yeah, so I'm sure when he does have children, I will be the first one to make sure they have a copy, and we'll read it to them and tell them all about the inside scoop on how that story came to be.
Oh wow, that is so funny. So, ladies, tell me what it was like. Tell me what it was like when your author's copy of your book arrived and you saw your name on it. What were your thoughts?
Whew. You want to go first, Dee Dee?
No, you go first, Miss Patricia.
Okay,
I'm a
okay.
little too emotional.
It was surreal. It was like in my hands is all of this work, all of these years of saying I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and then for it to be a tangible something I could hold in my hand that I could share with whomever, it was surreal. And I had to take a breather. I had to just sit down and just look at it and think. I was thankful, of course, very, very thankful for the opportunity to get it across the finish line. And then it was like, okay, then it really started to settle on me like, now you really have to go out there and share this. You've written it down. You have to make sure that people do what you can to make sure they see it and they can engage with it. But it was very surreal for me, and I had to really just sit. I did just I sat in the moment. I didn't rush the moment. I sat there with that because there's never a first time receiving your first author's copy, of your first book. So yeah, I sat in it and I just relished what that meant for me. Yeah,
Book that you're going to write because each book is different and it's a different meaning. Dee Dee, how about you?
yeah.
What were your thoughts when you first got your book and you saw your name on it?
Whew, my goodness. Well, I immediately called Latanya because that's one of my best friends, and she kind of, was on the phone with me when I opened the box, and I just started crying because I was just like, God, you did that. You did that because I just did not see me as author in front of my name or
Mm,
behind my name. And so to see my name on a cover was very, very emotional. And then I just immediately thought about my parents and I thought about my mom. And I just knew that if she was here, she'd buy every copy and send it to everybody she know. And then she'd go tell them to go buy copies. And then, then everybody got to get a copy and da 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 da. And it's my baby girl. So it was very emotional because I could literally almost see both of their faces smiling. I could literally see them smiling. And it was just like, okay, God, this happened. I am an author.
Them
And
and
I never saw that.
you put a picture of both of them on. You take your book and you take a picture of them and you put it on both sides and you let it like kind of face the book. There you
Whew,
go. There you go. They're
whew.
forever looking at your book. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be okay because you're gonna write
Yes,
many
ma'am.
more. Many more. They're gonna
Thank
wow.
always
you.
be with you when you do your journey. So
Yes, ma'am.
you're
Thank
gonna be
y'all.
fine. So ladies, you no, please, thank you. How can listeners and viewers connect with you
How can listeners connect with us?
through about viewers? Yes, how could they connect with you? If they want to get in contact with you to talk to you about it or to have you come in and do a book signing, how could they reach you?
I can be reached on Facebook, um, and then Patricia Wallace, and then also if they want a copy, they can get it through bookbaby.com. But I can definitely connect through Facebook, and we can go from there.
I would say the same thing. You can
Okay.
reach me on
Okay,
Facebook.
Dee Dee, how could they connect with you?
Yes, ma'am. You can reach me on Facebook. The book is on Amazon. And like she said, you can, DM me and you can get the book off of Amazon. And yeah, just message me, DM me, let me know. And we can go from there.
Hmm.
Wow. This has been an absolutely inspiring conversation. I want to give you a huge thank you to Dee Dee Scott and Patricia Wallace for sharing their journeys, wisdom, and personal stories with us. And of
Thank
course,
you.
be sure to like, share, you're so welcome, and subscribe so you never miss an episode of Basic Black After Dark. You can catch us on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. All of the links are going across the bar right now. Thank you all for tuning in. Join us on March 7th for National Reading Month with my guest, Veronica Randolph. And stay tuned for our panel discussion. We're going to have something coming up new with Basic Black After Dark. It's called Cracks in the Surface, Strength in the Core, Not Easily Broken. It's coming soon. Until next time, remember your story matters. Your voice is powerful, and the best is yet to come. And that goes for you ladies.